first you don't succeed, try again. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. It sounds like a great positive message to tell people who are struggling and not finding a way to make things work out. But it's not great information for people who are struggling and cannot find a way to make things work out and don't know how to basically move on to something else. Let's take this video for example. I hate doing videos. I hate them. Yet every so often I throw up the camera, turn on some lights, come up with some sort of weird background to test around with, which I end up basically hating, and talking to the camera, giving my advice or just riffing on life. I'd much rather do it into a microphone onto something audio, but video is the future. So in order to keep up the future, I have to master or at least get proficient in video. As I said, I hate doing these videos. But at first you don't succeed, try again. So I try, and I try again and again to make video presentations just like what I'm doing audio-wise or writing-wise, and they don't get traction. They don't look very good. They don't really connect with people, and it takes up a lot of time and effort that I could be doing a lot more writing or a lot more audio recording because it doesn't take up all the massive amount of space and resources. I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying and trying again. So where do I go with that? This is a tough question for me to answer personally because everything is working on progression towards a point that I've seen as success. I've seen where I want to go with things and what it takes, and I've been able to keep up with the market and conditions and know how to effectively communicate things to folks. And so that means I've got to get better at this video thing. I've got to. People don't read. People can't just easily listen. People need to see something to grasp onto visually. So that's something that I have been working on in various cases. I've been speaking more in various places. I've been testing more video options and more optical options in various places. And today, on take 3, I pulled out this video camera and have been monkeying around trying to talk to you today. Takes 1 and 2, we'll not even discuss what happened with takes 1 and 2. But take 3 is trying and trying again. Success is relative. If you can master your success, or at least your idea of success, to whatever it is that you can see as a movement positive, then you're great. If you're testing yourself against someone who is already there or well beyond there, then you'll probably never get there because frustration will kill you. I can't go back in time 20 years and catch up with Gary Vee. I can only start where I am right now and hope that I catch on with my words the way he has, or somewhere similar. But I cannot compare myself to all the past creators who've done what they have, who have a much greater head start, whether I believe their words are great or not. So what does this do for you? Hopefully, it encourages you to give something that you've put away another shot. Dust off that idea that you put on the shelf and give it another go and see what can happen with it. Maybe this time it will be a phenomenal success. Maybe time will be just slightly less of a failure than it was last time. Or maybe this time it will completely blow up in your face. The problem is, you never really know. And if that idea just sticks in your head, because that's the problem with ideas, great ones tend to keep coming back to you whether you want to deal with them or not, you'll have to do something with them. This is your encouragement. This is your little push. This is me telling you you have permission to give it one more shot and see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, put it back on the shelf and let it marinate for a little bit till some other great condition comes to you. Because maybe the conditions are much better now. Maybe the audience now exists. Maybe people finally caught up to your idea and they're willing to give it a real listen and not just a mock listen because they like you. Or maybe it doesn't work. Maybe this video doesn't work. Maybe take number 3 does not get mentioned because take number 3 also does not take up very well in the video. We'll see if you see this. If you do, congratulations on making it through, and congratulations on making it through the day and watching the video, because some people don't have the means and don't have the desire to do something on the positive. And since you've gone that far, go ahead and move a little bit further and work on that thing. It might be massive, it might be small. I don't really know. But I can tell you my overarching grand design of things is a lot of moving parts, a lot of things, and a lot of them seem to get in the way with each other at the wrong times. I'm still working to find some way to get them together in harmony, including doing more video stuff. So, assuming you actually saw this video, we're going to do more of these videos. It's maybe not with the shiny bald-headed guy behind me, but we're going to do more projects like this. We're going to grow. We're going to get better. We're going to get better on the scale of me getting better, not me trying to compete with The Rock or Jason Statham or one of those other great actors who have been doing this for a while and have, perfected their craft. I'm not trying to be an action movie star. I'm just trying to help people by giving them some comments and some commentary, mostly in writing and in audio, but in video as well. If you want to help me out with these projects, I would greatly appreciate it. It's fairly simple. Check out my main website, jclevelandpayne.net, for projects that I have going on. And if you really want to get into and help things go out, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/jclevelandpayne, and become a patron. Help throw a couple pennies into the bucket every month and help me get more of these out to the world. I thank you for just getting out there and giving it a shot today. So if no one said that to you, now I've said thank you. I've got your back. We'll get through this together. We got this. Go get that thing off the shelf, dust it off, and you get to work while I get to work